Game is gone. No. Game is gone. Okay, Undertale.
Okay, so you can't play it with the mouse. It's either going to be all keys, or if you have a controller
I have a controller hooked up.
Okay.
Here's my controller.
So I will say the interface is the weakest part of the game, but this is the most charming thing I have played maybe ever.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it.
It's a game where you kind of get adopted. You're just going to play it.
Okay.
You should.
Long ago, 2 races ruled over the earth. You just pushed a button.
I hit F4 to full screen it.
Oh. One day war broke out between the 2 races. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell.
This is more a story you tell your kids when they go to sleep, not an old British person reading a book.
Oh.
Also, that didn't sound like any actual accent.
Many years later, Mount Ebot, 21X.
Mega Man reference.
Legends say that those who climb the mountain never return. I'll say it in a sweeter voice. Yeah. Some kind of person looking.
This is a very funny game. So we're on top of the mountain. There's a hole. There was a vine. We may have tripped. We're going to fall a very long way. Don't try this at home. You'll die.
Splat.
Oh, everybody's fine. Look at that. This androgynous sepia-toned character seems to have survived a multiple 100-foot fall without anything going wrong. How unlikely.
Whoa.
Yes.
How are we going to get out of here?
That's the whole game.
Undertale.
Bum bum.
With a little heart in the R. Press 2 or enter. Oh,
okay, so go to joystick config. We're gonna have to make this make sense. I think B is the positive action for no reason at all. We're gonna fix that right now.
Okay.
Hit B. Now hit A. Cool. The game is now not done. Hit A. Now hit B. Cool.
Ah.
Hit A and then pick whichever one you want to be a menu button. I think it has to be a face button. Oh no, the start button actually worked. I should do that at home. Cool.
Sure. And then yeah. Whatever. Control test.
Dirt choice might be. You're inverted, so that might be control test. Does that?
Maybe so. Yeah. So but for movement, I'm not inverted.
Okay. So does that make sense to you? That screen right there?
This does. Yes.
Okay. Then hit A and B and start. I guess. Cool. You're good. Go down to exit.
Wait. Why is it?
Don't worry about it.
It's scooting off to the left sometimes.
Fly down. There you go.
It's weird.
Like I said, strong suit, not the controls. So now that we've gotten that out of the way.
Name the fallen human.
Look at all the letters they're jiggling. This game will convey emotion through a lot of clever interface things. I really dig that.
What should we name this person? I'm having a lot of trouble making things happen.
I named mine Poncho. I saw somebody on the internet name theirs Pickle. Do with it what you will.
Let's see. How long can it be?
John.
I think I'll name it after the villain in the Mad Max video game.
Oh god, really?
Yeah.
This game is like a small, happy, childlike game, and you're gonna have like scrotum in your name. It's gonna be great.
I can seriously.
You'll never have to do this part again. I know, it's weird and bad.
It's like they're reading something very analog that should be. Oh,
Scrots. That's way better.
Scrots. This name is so correct. It is the most correct name I have ever written.
Yeah, that is correct. Brothers is another game that sort of does this, although that one was a little more of a polished thing made by a team. I think this was just a guy who made it as a labor of love.
Little
2-frame walk animation.
Like a Peanuts character.
Kind of.
A flower. Howdy.
I really want to see
Flowey. Flowey the flower. You're new to the underground, aren't ya?
Voices are ridiculous.
Golly, you must be so confused.
This is gonna get way better really
teach you
fast.
how things work around here. The music is telling me that that's what I need to do.
Oh, don't worry. It's. I'm looking forward to the next 2 minutes.
I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul. A culmination of your being. Your soul starts out weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of love. What's love stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets.
So, I'll say one thing. You don't have to do what it asks.
Are you ready? Move around. Get as many as you can. I don't... Oh. Hey, buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? Is this a joke? You run into the bullets.
Friendliness pellets. Ah, he got you.
Oh, you idiot. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Die! No, 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 no! Boop. What? Oh. Ah! What a terrible creature torturing such a poor innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of
Geoffrey,
the
I have to ban you from voices now.
I pass to this place every day.
That's the line. You have to stop using silly voices. You became Mrs. Doubtfire in the span of like 9 seconds.
You are the first human to come here.
He won't stop everybody. Make him stop.
I will guide you through the catacombs. Man, I wish I had dodged the bullets more. That would have been amazing.
Yeah, it's actually got completely different dialogue depending on how many of them you dodge, if you dodge them at all.
Wow.
There's a lot of clever context stuff. Hit A on the sparkly thing. That's a save point.
The shadow of the ruins loom above, filling with determination. HP fully restored.
So I think we all need to convince Geoffrey to make us an audiobook of him reading The Hobbit.
Alright, here we go. Welcome to your new home, innocent one.
Why am I going to die on stream?
I just decided that she's a goat now.
Sure.
Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins.
Not sure if goat or Parkinson's.
Puzzles, ancient fusions, rediversions, and door keys. Room from room to room. Oh wow, it's just like Escape Dead Island. Just everything is keys, and locks, and doors.
It's okay, it gets better.
To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones you need to flip.
So imagine you're 5 years old, and your mom is showing you how to play Ocarina of Time. It's basically what's happening here. Except Ocarina of Time is real life.
Splendid! I am proud of you, little one. Let's move to the next room. Living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster...
Okay, you went full Doubtfire again. You just slowly ramp back up.
Yeah, I decided the goat thing wasn't working.
It's just,
Strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. All can resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy.
Alright, so important thing. This is a game where you don't have to kill anything. And the ending is very different if you kill everything, never kill anything, or kill some things.
You've encountered the dummy. Let's act on it. Talk. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Toriel seems happy with you.
You won!
Very good. You're very good. Wait. I can't interact with it anymore.
Nope. Its utility is done.
So I wonder if you can solve it. This next room, you mean?
Wait.
What? Frogget attacks you.
This is gonna get really good in like 10 seconds. And then she shows up and guilt trips it not to fight you by staring at it. Like, kids, what if I told you about attacking random humans?
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's okay. Go back.
No, I just want to look at it.
So you're playing this like a person who's played a lot of video games, as if you're going to have to use that information to solve the next puzzle, which would normally be entirely correct. But Toriel's a little bit of a paranoid helicopter parent, so she's going to hold your hand and literally walk you through the puzzle. While smiling and looking back at you to make sure you're safe. Because she's not confident that you're ready for it yet.
That's great.
This is the video game equivalent of mom parallel parking the car because you're not ready for your road test.
Wow. Puzzles seem a little dangerous for you.
This game is wonderful.
I want my kids to play this.
Yeah, no, I think you guys would probably have a really good experience together.
Forgive me for this?
Just to see if you can survive on your own for 9 seconds. Just like my mom. Can the guys in the stream hear the music?
I don't know. I think they should be able to.
Can you guys say something if you do or do not hear the music?
Yeah, I've just got my headphones on so that I'm not double broadcasting it.
Gotcha. Boop.
Greetings, my child. Do not worry. I did not leave you. I was really behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise.
Thank you,
Just your independence. I must have did this in business. You stay alone for a while.
I'll give you a cell phone. If you need anything, just call me. So far, this is a game about motherhood for like the first 10 minutes. That's all it is.
Oh.
And she immediately will not call.
Astoria, I left the room, have you? Fellow that I had to explain. You said something yourself. Be good, alright?
Click. So that is again a save point. It is highly recommended. Playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination.
So it's just always about determination?
There's every single one of them is a weird... Go up first. They're all about determination, yes.
Oh. Whimsun approaches meekly. Wow. Let's take one. Is candy? Sure.
By C, they mean whatever button you bound to the menu after you've closed this text.
Oh. Well, it only said I could take one, so...
But how do you know what would enforce that? Also, there's a character you didn't talk to.
That seems to work on these guys.
That one, yeah.
You want me to talk to him?
Yeah, you should talk to everything that you can.
Okay.
It's exactly what you think it is. Boop.
I didn't mean to say fight.
So if their name is yellow, you can actually just spare them and they'll run away.
Oh, really?
Over the course of the game, you'll find monsters that you have to do very specific things to that are not to beat them to death in order to get them into a state where they will leave you alone when you spare them. Whimsun just always starts off ready to be spared because it's terrifying.
Oh.
Good thing you fell into that safe pile of leaves. Wasn't that convenient?
Oh. Little cinnamon, definitely.
Monster.
She's
Wait.
so sweet. This is like Niebuhr in Baldur's Gate.
It's a lot like that.
She didn't even ask.
Nope. You just had a conversation there.
Sort of.
3 out of 4 gray rocks. Recommend you push them. Watching the little nostrils go. So you're gonna have to dodge some things.
Oh, what? Oh. Ah! What?
So even when it's ready to run away, until you actually hit the spare button, it will not have exited. Yeah, as soon as you hear stuff like, is reluctant to fight you, it's like, oh, I don't have to fight anymore.
Okay, cool. I got some gold for that one.
You did. You will get gold from spraying monsters. You only get XP from defeating them, which means if you play a pacifist run and never kill anything, you stay at level 1 the entire game and like never get more health, which is basically based... The game has a mechanic to mean that being a pacifist is more difficult than being a fighter.
Ah, I see how that works.
You can read that sign for it to spell it out.
Alright. What? I didn't actually mean to... Oh. I keep hitting the A button by accident.
Yeah. This is a game where the intentional control scheme is using Z, X, and C on the keyboard and the arrow keys. Which is a very specific flavor of indie Steam game. So you're gonna go there, you're gonna go over a couple, you're gonna go up, you're gonna go over a couple, we're gonna go all the way down, and then all the way right. Unless we get attacked by a
Mold Small! Oh, he's over... Oh.
Scorch. That's the sound a jello mold that you can talk to makes.
This keeps moving my heart.
Yeah, that's how you have to move your heart not into the bullets.
But like, it keeps making me move my heart in ways that...
The heart shouldn't be moving on its own.
Yeah, it moves, it keeps... There's a bias to the left, and I don't know
That might be your controller.
Maybe so, but I haven't had that problem like when I'm playing, you know, secret games with this same controller. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I made it. A pair of Froggets?
Oh no! You can't compliment them both. You can only compliment one at a time. Yeah, I think they also sell the soundtrack for this game.
I think they do.
In the general spirit of supporting single human beings who've labored to make a thing entirely by themselves because they think it should exist, I totally endorse going and spending some money on their soundtrack. Okay, so it's like bullet hell style dodging, because now they're both yellow so you can spare and they'll both just let you go.
Nice.
And give you some money. So remember how they said 3 out of 4 rocks recommend you push them? This is the 4th rock.
Would it have been the last one I did no matter what?
No, it's always that one. Don't you love that? Their tutorial like subverts everything you know about games with dungeons.
Yeah. Oh.
See, if
so are they getting more bullets because these... Oh, holy crap. What?
The more enemies that are on the screen at a time, the more attacks will happen simultaneously. So you can spare them both now. But the Whimsun by himself is nothing, because you just spare him. But if he shows up with a Frogget, you have to compliment the Frogget, which means the Whimsun actually will attack you the first round. Gotcha. So having a lot of enemies, even if they're very easy on their own, means they'll sort of gang up on you. But if you, like, one by one, convince them everything will be okay, you can, like, send them on their way.
So, wow, so it's actually an interesting mechanic.
Yeah, it's a...
I expected it all to just be a giant joke.
Oh, no, there's totally, like, you have to figure out what every character wants you to do in order to make them not fight you, and it gets harder over time.
Wow. Ew.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
But you could click the mouse hole. It'll make a sound. You hear that? That's all it does.
So the reason I went back to that room actually was because my left stick just keeps wanting me to move to the left.
Weird. Ah, yes, the first boss.
This is a boss?
Yeah. This is great. Ready? The next line. There's no other way you have to hit yes to that to proceed.
Can't make it go faster.
New music.
That's a Napstablook. Oh,
you flirted with it. It said, "I just weigh you down," and now you have to run away from its tears.
Oh, I can't believe I made that.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
Okay, so flirt didn't work. Can I cheer you up?
He's depressed. He's not feeling up to attacking you. Repeating an action is usually a good idea in this game.
It's usually what?
A good idea.
Oh, okay.
You can get different results by doing the same thing over and over again.
Oh, little tears. Yeah. This is totally moving my... The stick is messed up or something.
That's unfortunate.
Well, let's just keep doing this.
Yep. He cried himself.
I call it Dapper Bluke. What? Let's cheer some more. Oh, gee.
That's it, you win. It's less that the enemies are attacking you and more like you're dealing with their emotions as represented by bullets. It's a very unique game.
Oh, there's a little frogget. You miss it?
Spider bake sale down and to the right. Come eat food made by spiders for spiders of spiders. You should actually go down there and buy some spider food.
I totally enjoyed it. Special. F4 to become a full screen. What does F4 stand for? 4 frogs? That's 3 frogs in this room.
This is troubling to say the least. Grab it.
Huh? What?
Luke's drew near.
Mike Wazowski?
Ha! I get it. That's how to murder things.
Yes.
Okay.
Would you not murder that thing if you saw it?
Remember, it's a game where you don't have to kill everything.
I know. I don't have to kill everything. I only kill abominations from hell.
But what does he want? What is he about?
I don't know. Look, he's about
what
horror.
What if he's somebody's parent?
He's about
what if he's
horror.
Somebody's friend?
No, this thing is a terrible, terrible thing.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you really sure? You're completely confident about that?
I'm absolutely sure. There's no way. There's no way this thing could possibly be good. Look at it. Just look at it.
Have you even seen what your options are that aren't hit in the face?
Do I? No. I have not thought. No, this thing is.
Well,
this was.
There it goes, everybody. No more pacifist playthrough. Can't get the good ending now. Geoffrey was a monster.
That thing was sent there by the devil to kill me.
Oh, it gets worse.
See that? Very helpful.
That was foreshadowing.
Yes. Can you pick them up? Do not carry more than you need. And they like. You want to leave the room in your pockets. But leave a room in your pockets for that.
So, fun fact, what word is Toriel half of?
Tutorial? Oh! There is just one switch.
So those
is
are
it one of the holes?
It's probably one of the holes.
Me gosp. Oh wait, I didn't mean to fight that. Well.
Remember, you can always use check to learn more about a creature. Every one of them has a shtick. There's always a way you can make them not fight you.
Yeah, I meant to do this. It seems evil, but it's just with the wrong crowd. Oh, but I have to, like, survive attacks if I do that.
Correct. But you've done it once, so the mold small's name is yellow, so if you hit spare, he'll just run away.
That's true. So they have both of their friendly bullets on...
Friendliness pellets. Remember, since you could already hit spare, and that mold small will just stop fighting.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out what I can do.
Clear it to where I want.
Slime
sounds.
So does he not care because I already attacked him?
Do you want to spoil?
Spoil it.
Migos will attack you until he's the only one left, and then he'll become very happy.
Oh, the wrong crowd. That's right.
He thinks that he needs to attack you because of peer pressure. Now, he's not going to attack you, he's just going to dance. Look at him dance. Look at him go. Look at how happy he's smiling.
This game is phenomenal.
Is this not the best? Yes. That's true, Drac. Geoffrey killed Sully from Monsters, Inc. That's exactly how that works.
Yes.
He saw him, he was terrified, and he murdered him. You should probably walk over at least one of those.
I know, I can't decide. I want to get it right the first time.
Somebody's waiting for you here.
As a ghost. Yeah, Screw these guys.
So envision the little girl from Monsters, Inc. beating Sully to death with her fists.
Yes.
That's basically what's happening here.
Yeah, well, except it's Mike Wazowski. Because Mike Wazowski is a demon from hell.
Ah, well then.
Sully is a kitty.
Wait. Oh, Sully was the blue one. Oh, I had it
Yeah.
backwards. Yeah, it was Mike.
I'm sorry, I'm basically a racist in this game.
Pretty bad. Yeah. Like, you get mercy, you get mercy, you get mercy. You look too different for me, I need to murder you.
I'm almost dead, too.
You can use, sorry, you ate spider candy. No, you ate your monster candy, so you don't have the health item anymore, but you...
Yep. My love increased. How did my love increase from that?
They use love instead of levels. He just forgot.
Okay, so now I know where to go.
Yep. Ka-chunk.
I love them coming out of little vents.
Yep.
I want to save.
Can't yet. You gotta get to a save point. The game's not very kind about that. It does make you sort of find the next save point, like old school
Yeah.
Final Fantasies.
The photo is not an exit, it marks rotation in perspective.
Yeah.
La la la, just be yourself.
Yep. That's it.
That's adorable. Okay, so that's not an exit. It's just a change in perspective.
You
Let's
should
try
still
it
go
anyway.
there. I think their point is that the rooms rotate, and they're going to use the fact that this is an isometric game to make you remember where buttons were.
Ah,
Ah, you haven't fought Vegetoids yet.
devour.
I tried dinner. Alright, so we'll bump into the green thing.
Can't.
Cool. Oh wait, I wasn't sure if you got it. Oh, okay. I'm happy to be here, Montbrand. It's fun.
We're gonna die.
And these particular guys, if you tell them dinner, they will try to give you some health back with one piece of one of their attacks.
Oh.
They will actually... You can spare them if you let them feed you. You can also get them low on health and eat them for health. Just like kill them and they become food, or you can fight them.
Scrots! Stay determined!
Alright,
back here.
Back here. It's
Let's
probably a
quit.
good stopping point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I strongly encourage you to maybe check out more of this game on your own time. There's a ton there. It is adorable. Oh, you can call Toriel on the phone and see what happens. Go ahead.
How do I get out of here?
Like, quit the game? You have to hold the escape button.
Of course, because that's a thing.
It says quitting
ever.
and then bails. Yeah, somebody needs to go give every indie ever like a 5-minute UX lesson. Alas.
Okay.
Alright, I think that's that for today.
Yeah, we're done. So thanks everybody for being here.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
And yeah, well, that was. And thank you, Brian, for telling me I should play that game. That was,
Is that not just like a special experience?
That was a special experience. And the thing is, the ads for that game did not convince me that it was going to be anything I was interested in.
You need to like either play the first